Alright, so today we're going to remove tree 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then grind those stumps, and then there's 3 stumps in the back. So we're going to do all that on this job. Shouldn't take us very long. Try to time lapse us knocking down these front trees. Might be kind of cool to watch, so check it out. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Travis with Sidonian Tree. Check this out. This tree had a little bit of back lean. That's why we threw the rope on it. This is just my dad and I. We are based out of Kansas City, Missouri. We do this part-time, but I'd say we do probably 2 or 3 jobs a week, and it works out great for both of us based on the other things that we do. What I really wanted to explain was some of the basic numbers of a job this size. We charged the customer $1,250 for this job, and you can let me know in the comments if you think that was fair or too much, too little. But it was a total of 5 small trees that we removed, and we grinded 8 stumps, and all of the stumps were relatively small considering, you know, the sizes of trees we are normally working with. We don't own the stump grinder, mostly because we really don't do very much stump grinding. We sometimes will subcontract that out, but we do a lot of pruning jobs. So we're not doing a ton of tree removals, but when we do the big ones, we'll usually sub it out, or on these small ones, we might rent the grinder. The stump grinder was $232 for the day. One thing we will do when we rent a grinder, we'll try to line up several different jobs. So this was one job site, and then we had 2 others that day that we used this grinder on. So one of those jobs paid for the machine, the other 2 jobs we made money. Again, $232 for the grinder. I went and dumped the trees while my dad was grinding the stumps. The dump fee was $75. And then we always set aside $100 for insurance, diesel, and maintenance from each job. So we came out with a profit on this job of $843. On this job site, we worked from 10:30 to 1:30, so 3 hours. $1,250 minus expenses, $843, and that puts us at a pretty decent rate for the day. We normally will be at above a 50% profit margin on our jobs. I own the truck, I own the trailer outright, I own all my own climbing gear, saws, everything, and we really just rent equipment as we need it for the job. Again, if this was a full-time gig, I would probably be buying more things. But based on what we're doing right now, it's a really good debt-free business model. Me and my dad work together, and then we've got some friends that help us every once in a while, or we will partner up with another small local tree service on a job. So I hope this was helpful information. Again, short video, the real numbers, and ask any questions, and I'll try to get back to you with some legitimate advice, or if you have any advice for me. We'll see you on the next one. Alrighty, that's it. There was tree 1, 2, and then we had 3, 4, 5 up here. Grinded all those stumps, and then we grinded 3 stumps back there as well. Not a bad day, only here a couple hours. We'll see you on the next one.